Everyone dreams. Everyone talks about their goals, their visions, their ambitions. They say they want to be successful, powerful, respected, unstoppable, but very few are willing to pay the price that those dreams demand. Dreams are cheap, sacrifice is expensive, and that's why most people never get what they want. People romanticize dreams, they make vision boards, they write goals, they talk about their plans to anyone who will listen. But the truth is, talking is easy, writing is easy, dreaming is easy. What's hard is the sacrifice. What's hard is giving up comfort. What's hard is saying no to distractions, to pleasure, to instant gratification. That's why dreams mean nothing without sacrifice. The world is filled with dreamers, but it only remembers the ones who sacrificed everything to make those dreams real, because no one respects potential that never turned into power. No one remembers ambition that died in comfort. The dreamers who never sacrifice end up bitter, jealous, and broken because deep down, they know what they could have been if they had paid the price. Sacrifice is the bridge between desire and destiny. You can have all the ambition in the world, but if you're not ready to lose something for it, you'll stay exactly where you are. You want success? You'll have to sacrifice sleep. You want freedom? You'll have to sacrifice comfort. You want mastery? You'll have to sacrifice time. You can't hold on to your excuses and your dreams at the same time. One of them has to go. The weak choose comfort. The strong choose sacrifice. That's the difference. The weak want the reward without the pain. The strong want the growth that comes through pain. The weak want to look successful. The strong want to become successful. And to become something great, you must be willing to destroy the version of yourself that keeps you average. People don't understand that every dream has a price tag attached to it. The higher the dream, the greater the cost. You want to be legendary? You'll pay in isolation, in rejection, in sleepless nights, in broken friendships, in misunderstood intentions. You'll pay in silence while the world doubts you. You'll pay with your peace, your energy, and your time. But when the price is paid in full, that dream becomes reality. Everyone says they want success until they see what it costs. Everyone says they want greatness until they feel the pain. Everyone says they want power until they realize it requires sacrifice. The kind that breaks you, the kind that burns your comfort to ashes. That's when the weak quit. That's when the strong rise. Dreams are like fires. Without fuel, they fade. Sacrifice is the fuel. Every time you wake up early, every time you stay focused, every time you reject an easy path, you're feeding that fire. Every act of discipline is an act of sacrifice. Every sacrifice is a statement to the world that you're not ordinary anymore. But understand, this sacrifice is not just about losing things. It's about transforming. You don't just give up sleep, you gain time. You don't just give up comfort, you gain resilience. You don't just give up friends, you gain focus. Every sacrifice sharpens you, purifies you, prepares you. It's not punishment, it's preparation. Weak minds call it suffering. Strong minds call it investment. Because they know that every drop of blood, every moment of pain, every lonely night is building something greater. The world can't see it now, but one day it will. And when it does, they'll call you lucky. They'll never understand that your luck was built on years of sacrifice. Sacrifice is the language of the strong. It's what separates warriors from watchers, builders from dreamers, winners from talkers. The strong don't wait for motivation, they operate through discipline. They know that if you're waiting to feel ready, you've already lost. You don't need to feel good to do what's necessary. You just need to move. Because the world doesn't reward intentions, it rewards execution. Ayanokoji once said, "You don't need to show your potential to anyone. Just build in silence until your results speak for you." And that's what sacrifice is, working in silence while everyone else is distracted by noise. While they're sleeping, you're training. While they're scrolling, you're studying. While they're wasting time, you're building a future. Madara understood sacrifice better than anyone. He sacrificed everything, comfort, companionship, even peace for his vision, because he knew that without sacrifice, vision is nothing more than a dream. He became a legend not because of his power, but because of what he was willing to lose to obtain it. The weak call it madness, the strong call it focus. The truth is harsh. If you're not willing to sacrifice, your dreams will stay dreams. They'll rot in your mind until they become regrets. Every day you delay, you pay the price anyway in lost time, lost potential, and lost opportunities. So if you're going to pay a price, make sure it's for something worth it. People love the idea of greatness, but they hate the reality of it. Greatness requires pain, discipline, and isolation. You can't have it all. You can't live like everyone else and expect to stand above them. You can't have constant comfort and constant progress at the same time. One will destroy the other. Choose wisely. You will lose people on this path. Not everyone is built for sacrifice. Some will call you obsessed. Some will say you've changed, and they're right. You are changing. You're evolving into something stronger. Let them talk. Let them doubt. Their comfort is their prison. Your sacrifice is your freedom. Sacrifice isn't supposed to feel good. It's supposed to hurt. That pain is the proof that you're growing. That pain means you're trading something temporary for something eternal. That's why only a few ever taste true success, because only a few are willing to endure the pain required to reach it. Your dream will test you. It will demand everything. It will ask for your patience, your effort, your sanity. It will push you to the edge until you want to quit. But if you hold on, if you keep giving when there's nothing left to give, that's where transformation begins. That's where the average breaks and the extraordinary is born. Sacrifice is not a one-time act. It's a lifestyle. It's not about a single decision. It's about a mindset. Every day, you're given a choice, comfort or progress. You choose through your actions. You prove through your consistency. The ones who rise are the ones who choose progress again and again, even when it hurts. Understand this. No one ever remembers the excuses, only the results. No one will care what you had to give up. They'll only care what you achieved. So don't fear the sacrifice. Embrace it. Because every drop of pain will one day become pride. Every moment of struggle will one day become your story. Dreams without sacrifice are lies we tell ourselves to feel safe. Real dreams demand blood, sweat, and time. They demand that you give up who you are for who you could be. The version of you that gets everything you want is not the same person you are now. You have to earn that version through sacrifice. There will be days when you question everything, when you doubt the path, when the results seem too far away, when the silence feels unbearable. But that's where most people quit. And that's exactly why most people fail. You're not like them. You don't stop when it's hard. You keep going because you know that sacrifice today builds the future you've been dreaming about. You can either suffer the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. Both hurt, but one builds you and the other breaks you. Every time you choose discipline, you move closer to the life you want. Every time you choose comfort, you step further away from it. So decide, do you want temporary pleasure or permanent power? Every legend you know has a graveyard of sacrifices behind their name. Nights without sleep, years without applause, countless failures, endless pain. But that's what makes them legends. They gave everything, and in return, they became unforgettable. So if you have a dream, protect it with your pain, guard it with your discipline, feed it with your sacrifice, because that's the only currency the universe respects. You don't get what you want, you get what you're willing to sacrifice for. At the end of it all, you'll look back and realize the pain was worth it. The sacrifices made sense, the loneliness had meaning, because you'll be standing where others couldn't. You'll have what others only talked about. You'll have lived the truth that dreams mean nothing without sacrifice.